store team this year alone. Okay, so Penney's one of our top cookware sellers. And as we break into her cooking show, she's getting ready to talk about cookware. Penny doesn't prepare the show recipe until after she gives her cookware talk. So let's let the camera roll.
Big show. If you ask a professional chef which kind of cookware they prefer, who knows what they'll say? Oh, I knew this was going to be a very smart group. You are absolutely right. Now, who here knows the bonus question? Why? Anybody know why? I hear all different kinds of things. Did I hear heat? Yes? That's exactly what it's all about. It's about the heat that the stainless steel can withstand. So if you do the kind of chicken where you sear your chicken on both sides, take the chicken out, scrape up the brown bits, make a fond, deglaze the pan, this is what you need. Why do I see so many people staring at me with deer in the headlights? Okay, if you have never seared anything in your life and you don't know what deglazing a pan is, I have two lovely lines of nonstick for you. Okay. Let's go here first. We're going to talk about the nonstick, the executive line. This nonstick, hard anodized aluminum, is reinforced with a titanium alloy. What this does is it keeps our cookware flat and it keeps it round. Love this handle, which stays cool on the stove. And the coating, which is DuPont Autograph 2, triple layer inside and outside. Who here lives with people who never knew they had to clean the outside of a pan?
Oh, right. I know, it's new.
Okay. Now, we have a brand new line of cookware, and I am so thrilled to tell you about it. It's ceramic, and it's white. I love it because you can see what you're cooking in it. I'm old, and I'm blind. I can't see anything, okay? Your eggs will slip right out of this pan. Now, the executive, the ceramic, is different from the executive. You'll feel it, it's a little bit lighter. But what makes ours special is this special shaved rim. And that increases the durability. And isn't that what we want in cookware? Yes, say yes. Yes. This is an interactive show, you guys. Okay. Both non-stick sets are safe to 400. And what this means is that you can make a frittata on the top of the stove and then finish it in the oven. And here's the thing. All of our cookware has glass lids. If you are prone to frizzy hair, this is very important. Okay. Oh, no. Who's been to a dinner party? You have your own dinner party, right? And you go like this. Who's hot? Who's hot? Who's hot? You look at your friends. They're not hot. They're sitting in a chair drinking a glass of wine. You have your head in a pan, okay? I have one thing to say to you. Glass lids, okay? Very important. All that being said, non-stick should never be heated more than medium-high. That's just not what they're for. Non-stick, this is what it's for. It's for making eggs, it's for making pancakes, it's for making crepes, rice dishes, pasta dishes, soups. So for pan searing, caramelizing, you must have at least a couple of stainless steel skillets in your kitchen. There's no way you can. Now, let's talk about size. Okay. Who's had the problem when you cram a bunch of stuff in your pan and then you look down and nothing's happening? Yeah, okay. We all want to finish dinner quickly. So, what you end up doing is steaming and not sauteing. What you really need in your cookware is space. Lots of space. You want the oil to get hot. This is why this 12-inch skillet is key. Most of my house got that for half price. I think you did, right, Sue? You got this for half price? Yes? It's your favorite pan? Good. Yeah. You can't live without it? Yeah, all my hosts tell me that. It's really important. I think it's true. Absolutely. It's a kitchen essential. It's actually on Martha Stewart's list of kitchen essentials, and she made money in jail, so we might want to think about listening to a few things that she said. Okay. Now, here's the cool part about this pan. You have an aluminum core that runs all the way up the sides of the pan, and that is very important for heat conductivity. See this Y handle? Keeps your handle cool, and that is key. And what I love, because I'm so short, is the helper handle when I am pouring things out. Satin finish makes cleaning a breeze, and it even goes into one of our favorite household appliances, the dishwasher. Okay, here's the real real reason I love this pan. This is my go-to pan. I love doing skillet meals. I like doing, anybody who knows me knows I do everything very fast. Okay? 29 minutes to dinner. Wonderful book. Lots of my show recipes actually come from this book, like skillet orzo, the skillet shrimp orzo, skillet lasagna. So if you have a show, we can take a look, and I'll show you some of the things that I do from here. But we know what I really love to do? I love to go into my refrigerator and find what I've got and make dinner with it. A couple of years ago, we had some financial issues, so I decided I was never going to throw away food. So this is what I do. Take the garlic press, put a little oil in there, heat up the oil, garlic press, or even sliced garlic from our very cool garlic slicer, and I'm going to show you all this in just a little bit. Heat it up, just really fast. Then you take your chopped onions, manual food processor, toss them in, take them around, okay? Then you take some chicken. I trim them with my kitchen shears. Sometimes I dredge them in flour, sometimes not. Put it in the pan till they're nice and brown. Turn them over. This is the searing, okay? Take the chicken out. Then you put in a little broth, some wine, have a sip first. It makes you a much happier cook. Okay? I happen to know that from personal experience. All right, take the chicken out. Now we have a sauce. So then I go, and I just did this recently, went into my freezer. What do I have? I had a bag of frozen artichokes. I had a bag of frozen broccoli. Took a bag of artichokes, threw them in, half a bag of broccoli, threw it in, mixed it up. I said, that looks really good. Then I made some pasta separately in a pot. I love doing that because I love using this. This makes you feel very cool. This is our scoop and drain. Take the pasta right out, throw the pasta in, put the chicken back in, fresh grated Parmesan on the top, mix it around, cover it, dinner. Okay? Woo! Okay. My usual advice, because everybody comes up to me after a show, I don't know what, now I love all your cookware. What kind of cookware should I get? So my usual advice is sets of nonstick, but supplement with stainless steel skillets, okay? Now, what's new and really great is all of the ceramic line is sold open stock. So if you've got a kid moving to an apartment, and if you are, yay! I also know that from personal experience. Or if you're an empty nester, the 11-inch size pan is absolutely perfect for you. Or somebody recently at a show just bought the stock pot. She said, I make a lot of pasta, and I'm having this war between whole wheat pasta and not whole wheat pasta. Now I'm making 2 pots. I need 2 pots. So to be able to fill your line with some extra pieces, these are a must. But let's not forget my last favorite, the grill pan. Oh, yay, yay. Okay, this is what I do with the grill pan. We call them plandovers. They're actually leftovers, but it's a panini. And basically, you can put anything you want in a panini. So I'll take some leftover steak. I'll take a roasted red pepper, some cheese, maybe a piece of spinach. Again, I look in my refrigerator, stick anything in there. The key is our blackberry balsamic sauce. You brush that on the bread. Put the bread on, put the cover on, dinner. The last time, I have an autistic 20-year-old, he asked me for chips and a pickle, okay? I don't know where he thought he was. So, if you are thinking about getting sets of cookware, no brainer. Have a show. I mean, why would you want to pay full price when you can get it at half price? Crazy. But in September, 60% off. Okay, so this is key. Nobody can live without our amazing cookware.
Penney, just phenomenal. Congratulations. Boy, you can really sell cookware. I have to say, she had me at dishwasher. I am like, use it and, forget about it. I don't want to have to deal with it. So, you had me there. But I gotta say, you are phenomenal with cookware. So, I have to ask. Now, when you're selling your cookware, do you find that it's more the hosts that are purchasing your cookware, or are you driving it through your guests?
Most of my hosts, like the sets, I sell to my hosts at 50% off. But it turns out that only 25% of my open stock sales go to hosts, and 75% of what I sell in cookware is bought at the retail price.
Wow.
You can't be afraid
75% at retail.
to promote something that's expensive, because that stainless steel cookware is something they're going to have for years and years and give to their kids, and it's great.
That is great. Well, it is obvious that you have cookware come alive at your shows. I have to ask, for those of us that, sell cookware but don't necessarily sell it to the level that you sell it, what tips would you give us on how we can make it come alive?
I think the whole thing is about selling stories. Because people are stuck in their kitchen at night and they're going, oh God, it's 5 o'clock, I really didn't plan. And to be able to give people ideas of things that they can throw in that are just typical easy things, not for really chefy people, but just for the soccer mom or for the person who's working 12 hours a day and comes home starving. So just to give those little stories and word pictures, I think is important.
Yeah, I'm like 8 o'clock in microwave, but I hear you. Those 5 o'clockers, I know that they're thinking about it. Well, I have to say, phenomenal cookware experience. Can we give one more round of applause for Penney Park? I have to say, $2 million.
You go home and put that on page 2.
Thank
you. You just write it on the X-X, send it to Sandy Cruz, no churches. You'll remind me.
Thank you, Penny. Let's hear it one more time for Penny.
I have your email, so just email me too.
I just want you to put it on the page, on the TVG page.
Changing gears a little bit. Who here is in the holiday spirit?
I want this.
Okay. Not a lot of you. That's okay. I'm not saying you're the Grinch, but okay, that's fine. Well, I do know it's only September, but